here I am again tonight. Topic would be don't read your old diaries. It only makes things worse. Going back in time is not good when it's not being a good time. So much going through my mind right now. So much that I have wrote in 2 different diaries since the year 2000. So that's been 22 years. I've not written every day, but it's usually once a year, I've noticed. Usually, sometimes it comes this time of year, sometimes in the spring. If anybody ever sees this video, my family, sorry, not sorry. I have to say I'm not very proud of myself for the things that I have allowed to have been bestowed upon me over the 38 years that I've been married. I have allowed myself to be abused mentally and physically. I have allowed myself to live with a narcissist for 38 years. Well, yeah, 38 years. I can honestly say I knew it from the beginning. From the very first night, God led me to the fireplace where there were letters and pictures. I should have walked out then. I shouldn't have stayed. I wasn't even married. I should have just left then. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my children and my grandchildren. And not all the stuff that I have. I'm not thankful. I could give a crap about any house, cars, whatever. I'm thankful for my mom. Again, she's sick tonight. She's sleeping though right now. I'm thankful that God has taught me that there's always hope, and that if you keep reaching, hopefully and eventually you're going to get it, what you want. What I've always wanted in life, what I thought I was going to get when I got married, was a partner, someone that would lift me up, help me reach my goals. My goals in life was to work, which I haven't. I've never had a job. I've lived with a controlling man that has not allowed me to have any friends, not go anywhere overnight with any friends, only my daughters and children, you know. It's been a pretty sad 38 years, I can honestly say. People probably say, why are you still doing it? Well, you know, we can't afford to live 2 separate lives. Can't afford it. We've got a $3,200 house payment for another 10 years. And until that's paid, I can't afford to leave. So I don't desire things. I've always desired laughter, friends, having a good time with my children and grandchildren and family members. And I miss my sister. She's been dead since 2011. And she was my hope. She was the one that I could turn to that would get me an escape for, you know, a couple hours. And no, I'm not going bald. I'm just gray. So, people, if you could teach your children one thing in life, your teenage children, they need to be taught that when you go into a relationship, don't try to control it. It's got to be met halfway. Halfway means you got to compromise. You got to get in the middle and come to terms with everyday life. Everybody needs to work. Everybody needs to do their part to contribute. All my children work. All my daughter-in-laws, son-in-laws, whatever you want to call them, all of them, they work. They made their own jobs, and they have anything they want. And I just hope that they have learned one thing from me. One bad thing that I know that they've learned from me is to stay with a partner, husband, wife, whatever, through all the bad. I don't think that's a good thing that they've learned from me, but I know they've learned it. And maybe to them, they think it's a good thing that I've stuck through this until the end. Because I did take wedding vows seriously. I did. I honestly can say. But my husband, no. He has cheated many times and turned it around on me and tried to say it was my fault because I was either one, taking care of my kids and neglected him, or, basically my kids. He tried to blame them. And some days I'm just so sick of it. Some days I really am just so sick of this life that I just wouldn't miss him if I left. I know I wouldn't miss him. Would I miss living here beside my daughter? Yes. Being so close to my family? Yes. I take care of my 92-year-old mom right now. And I know she ain't gonna be here forever. And it seems like for the last 30-some years, I've always been taking care of someone, and that has kept me grounded to home. It's not allowed me to have freedom, to have basically a life. Some people think, oh my God, I can't believe I have to work. But let me tell you, you are blessed. If you are not stuck at home, you are blessed. If you have a friend, one friend, you're blessed. If you have a partner or a husband or wife that is not a narcissistic control freak, that can make you believe that you did something wrong just by going outside to sit in the sun, or to make you feel naked, make you feel sick to your stomach, then get out. Get out early. Instincts, they're real. I just kept hoping and hoping and hoping. But tonight, reading over them 2 diaries, I wish I'd never picked them up because it's made me so sick. To go back in time and to just kind of get a touch of the feelings that I were feeling at the time that I actually wrote that stuff. I know I can't get back to those feelings, but just go reading over some of it. It's just so sickening, the things that I have allowed. Don't stay in that type of relationship if you want any advice from me. I can do it. I will be fine. I will make it because I am a survivor. I'm an overcomer, and I feel I have done what is right for me because now I'm 57 and I don't have the desires to even have a different life right now. I'm just so used to it. I'm so used to this life of being under someone's thumb that I wouldn't know a better life if one came and slapped me in the face. But I hope my children have a blessed and happy life, and I hope that they have learned that because of what I've went through, I hope that they're learning not to do that and not to be like their father. That's what I hope. Their father is a good man. He's always been, a good daddy, except for the abuse that he has let them see and that they've known about. That's not good. But as far as provider, he's somehow or another always provided. It's been hard, but it's, like I said, we're overcomers. I have faith. I have faith, more faith than I ever imagined any one person could have. If any one person could have a mustard seed of faith, then I have to say that I have the faith the size of, let's say, a deep freezer. That's how much faith I have. People, be good to people out there. Listen with your heart. And if you have a chance to do it again and it don't feel right, don't do it again. Like they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Well, I believe it. And once someone has been through abuse, it ain't just something they can easily get over. I mean, it's something that I don't think I could ever live a normal life. I don't think I could ever know what it would feel like being released out of prison. I feel like I am a prisoner, and I have said this many times. It is also on my Facebook, I put, sometimes I wish this snow globe of a life would just break open and set me free. I do feel like I'm enclosed all the time. And I don't know if there's many people that would put up with what I've put up with. And then there's many people out there that I know have put up with what I've put up with. But encourage someone today. If you have a friend that's going through something hard, listen to them. You may have to listen over and over and over and over and over, but listen to them. No matter how many times they want to tell you the same thing, let's listen to them. I'm thankful to my sister, who is no longer here, that she was there to listen to me and pray for me and help me get through a lot. And my children, I'm so thankful for them. They've not gave me any bad advice, nor have they advised me, but they've been there for me. They know that I'm an overcomer. And I'm a victim, or was a victim. I'm living a victim life, but I'm still an overcomer. I won't let what has happened in the past make me feel like I'm less of a person, or less of a good mother, or less of a good role model. Even though, everybody has dark secrets. I've got dark secrets, but some of them I've done told on here. But like I said, I have faith that one day, it may be the day I die, that I will find peace and happiness. I hope so. But I don't know what it would feel like for all you people out there that are, in a loving relationship. Cherish it. Cherish that person. Be good to them. Thank them every day. Thank them daily. Because I would give anything to have had it and to have it now. Never in my wildest dreams would I've ever thought that my life would end up like it is now. That I would be sitting here making this video. And this is my life.